Coronation Street fans spot shock blunder as Bethany Platt follows Billy Mayhew in a cab. Fans were not impressed as writers got their cab etiquette very wrong indeed. Coronation Street fans spotted a naughty blunder as Bethany Platt went to follow vicar Billy Mayhew. The young blonde saw Billy acting strangely when he gave money to a homeless man in exchange for something in a piece of paper, sparking Bethany's concern he may be back on drugs. She jumped in a cab in fear he was not doing as he said he was, asking the driver to follow that car, but fans spotted something not quite right about the moment. Some pointed out that the taxi hadn't been booked out beforehand, and was therefore uninsured to take her in pursuit of Billy. Mark Andrews tweeted, "Is it right Bethany Platt can just literally jump into a cab like that on Corrie? I thought private hire taxi you had to book through the operator otherwise you won't be insured?" Scott said, "Bethany didn't book that many cab in advance. It's uninsured." And Sharon Forbes said, "Big faux pas on Corrie. It's illegal to just jump into a private hire taxi without pre-booking. Nitpicking." Bethany got on Billy's case when she saw him handing money to homeless friend Frank, and worried he's back on drugs. Following him to Weatherfield General, she found out he was actually visiting rapist Josh Tucker. Billy explained that Josh has lost his sight and is trying to encourage him to confess to raping her uncle David Platt. Josh has been blinded from a head trauma after being attacked by a man called Ethan who he was meeting for a drink. Fearing he would become his next victim, Billy told him what he'd done to David and Ethan attacked him. Josh, played by Ryan Clayton, is still denying that he raped David following a lads' night out earlier this year, claiming that David is lying and consented to a night together. The charity Survivors Manchester, supporting male survivors of sexual abuse and rape, and the National Male Survivors Helpline saw a 1,700% increase in male survivors contacting them when the scenes showing David about to be raped first aired earlier this year.